Hi, this is Campbell Associates. In this video, we are going to unpack your Sound Expert NNR kit. So your kit is going to be delivered in our discrete rucksack. Inside the rucksack, you'll find a pelly case with your equipment. On the outside pocket, you will find some additional accessories like USB cable and screen protector, and your padlock and the 2 keys. Inside your NNR case, you'll find your Sound Expert sound level meter. You'll notice that all of the 3 cables you need to use, they're already plugged in. These are the microphone extension cable connected to your preamplifier and microphone, the power adapter, and also the hand switch. You'll notice that the microphone is protected with a rubber cover, and you have the windshield. Underneath the sound level meter, you'll find your tripod. And if you purchase the new field calibrator, this will also be inside the case. The first step is to run your microphone extension cable to the outside of the case. This cable is 3 meters long, so you can choose the appropriate location to locate the microphone on the tripod. Remember to remove the cover from the microphone. This can be placed back in the case. Now you just need to clip on your microphone and preamplifier set. So you need to be firm and wait for the click. Once that is clipped on, you can place your windshield at the end of the microphone. Now that everything is set up, we can turn on the meter to start a new measurement. You'll notice that this is a full color touchscreen sound level meter, and there are only 2 buttons. One is to release the preamplifier cable, and the one on the right hand side is to turn the meter on. So let's press this button for a few seconds until the screen lights up. Before you start your measurement, you need to do a field calibration. This is recommended before and after your measurement. To start the calibration process, put your field calibrator on the end of the microphone and press the on button. Make sure your calibrator is set to 114 dB. Once the calibrator is on, wait for a few seconds until the calibration screen pops up. The meter will start the calibration process automatically, and once it's finished, the accept option will appear on screen. If you're happy with the calibration results, press accept. The calibration data is saved with your measurement, and when you download data later on the G4 software, you'll be able to check the calibration results. You can now start your measurement by pressing the play button on the bottom of your screen. Once the measurement is running, you can see that now on the top right side of the screen, there's a timer, and you can also double check on the top of the screen the date and time. You can now lock up the case and leave the complainant's house. When you come back a few days later, you just need to stop the measurement, do another field calibration, power off the meter, and go back to your office to evaluate the data.